All right, so now that you have what a special appearance is and the purpose for it, we're going to talk about how you can use the special appearance so that you can get the remedy that you're looking for at the end of the day. So special appearance is used to do one thing, and that is to challenge, okay, the jurisdiction. Most of the time, write that down, challenge jurisdiction. Hopefully y'all still see that. So, most of the time you are showing up to court, you are making these general appearances. Most of the time you're just answering the documents that they send to you when they're requesting your pay stubs or your W-2s. Well, if you file for a special appearance, you get to challenge the jurisdiction. You have to understand that you did not break any laws, okay? You having a child and that child's other parent going to file to sue you for child support gives you grounds to challenge the jurisdiction because they do not have personal jurisdiction over you. Now, anytime you make a general appearance, you are doing what's called waiving the jurisdiction issue. So you want to challenge jurisdiction, you don't want to waive the jurisdiction, so that means you cannot be making general appearances, okay? Now, this is for every time you go to court. Every time you go to court, you have to put in a motion for special appearance. We're going to go over what that motion looks like. If you are VIP, then you already have access to it. If not, you can always send me a DM to request a copy of the motion template for where you put your particular information. And when you send in your special appearance, I'm going to tell you how you do it. So, to submit a special appearance, what you're going to do is one of two things. Either you're going to go and file directly, okay? Go file directly with the clerk of court, okay? So file directly with the clerk of court. Now, when the clerk of court takes your document, you don't have to do a bunch of talking. You just say, hey, listen, I have a court date coming up and I want to file this motion. When you ask them to file the motion, you want to make sure that they stamp it, okay, as filed. It has to be stamped as filed. A lot of times you'll see that they'll put on the stamp and it'll say received. I might have spelled that wrong. But if it's stamped as received, then what that means is they're just claiming that they got it. It doesn't mean that it's received. It doesn't mean that it's filed. So you have to make sure that it is stamped as filed, not received, okay? By doing that, you will allow it to be placed on the record that you filed a special appearance. And when you go in the courtroom, you get to now exercise. Hey, my name is Dev Hawk. I'm here under special appearance, and I'm only here to address the evidence and circumstances of the case. Nothing further. And it doesn't matter what you're going to court for. It doesn't matter if it's for modification. Doesn't matter if you're asking for termination. Doesn't matter if this is your first time going into the courtroom. Every time you go into the courtroom, you always want to file special appearance. And the way that you do that is you go and file directly with the clerk of court. Make sure that it's stamped as filed and not as received. I'll see you in the next video.